Uh, Hello guys, myself Bhupen Singh. Today we are going to discuss about a topic that is how to buy, how to search best stock for our portfolio. First of all, we have to understand that what is our goal of investment. So find out for finding the goal of investment. First of all, you have the knowledge about. You have to ask some question from yourself that are you investing for growth or dividends or stability? What's your time origin, short term versus long term? What's your risk tolerance, up high, medium or low? These kind of things should be your mind. As example, if you want to long term growth and are comfortable with some volatility, you may focus on tech or small cap growth stock. Uh, you can use some stock screeners for that. For some stock screeners are free, available in the market, like Yahoo Finance stock screener, Finviz, Morningstar, TradingView. Uh, what kind of things these screeners have for help? First thing is that screening criteria examples a market cap. You can uh, find out that what the market cap is valued, P by E ratio, dividend yield, EPS growth, or debt equity ratios. These are the number of indicators which are helping to you to find out the exact stock. The third thing is you have to perform fundamental analysis. That uh, what metrics tells you, is the company growing, is the stock overpriced or undervalued, efficiency of capital usage, and number of things. That is the company highly leveraged, ability to reinvest or pay dividends. For this, you can say you can look at an annual reports, quarterly earnings, and management community. There are a number of things you can see for that. Number four is check technical indicators. There are number of technical indicators, like look at moving averages. You can see 50 days or 200 days for trends. Use RSI, relative strength index, for overbought or overbought signals. You can use MACD for momentum changes. These all indicators are good for entry or exit level. If you wanted to know about more deep knowledge about the stocks, you can diversify across sectors and geographics. Avoid putting all your money into one industry. Uh, like that, you can say all tech or all real estate. I will give you a sample for diversified portfolio. You can put 25% of your stock in tech, 20% of in healthcare, or you can put 50% in consumer goods, 10% in financials, 10% international stocks, or 20% cash, bonds, ETF, etc. Stay updated on news and trends. It is very important for you that what are the earning reports of companies, industry trends, global economics indicators, example interest rate policies, or inflation. These kind of things you should always keep in your mind. You can take some sources for that, like Bloomberg's, returns, seeking alpha, or VSR, number of sources for this kind of things. You can track and review your portfolio, rebalance quarterly or annually. You should remove underperformer or overvalued stock. You can reinvest for profits or dividends based on goals. Okay, these are the tools which are comfortable to use in your stocks purchasing. Uh, there are a number of tools. I can see Yahoo Finance, which provide you free data or news. You can see Morningstar, which had a deep financial analysis knowledge. You can see you can use Seeking Alpha. Investment research is very important for this particular view. You can use TradingView for charting. Jack's analysis or relating. These are the things which we can consider in our mind before purchasing or buying any kind of stock in our portfolio. So I think this